Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing like a little update on what I've been doing to this Barbie. So as you can see, I cleaned her up. I did end up replacing her legs because there's a certain direction I want to go with this doll, and I know what I want to do with this doll now. I'm not going to say what it is because it's a bit of a surprise, but it is something. I'm not going to say who or what it's going to be. It's just going to be a surprise for now. As you can see, I put a little glue. So for one, I took the head off and I cut off all the rest of the hair because I am going to be rooting. This is going to be more of a custom than a restoration, I've realized, because it's just, she's very far gone, and there is something I want to do with this doll since she is so far gone. It's a surprise. So for one, I took the head off. I just cut off the hair a little while ago, and I've started kind of scraping the inside to get the rest of the plugs out. Then I cut the little prongs off of her neck knob to make it more accessible, I guess, in case I wanted to pop her head on for whatever reason and be able to easily pop it off. I replaced her legs. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I did replace her legs with Fashion Fever legs. They are not exact to what her legs were originally. As you can see, her body's a teensy weensy bit more peachy, but they're a lot better than another set of legs that I put on her. The other legs I put on her were way too light and they looked off, so I just decided to use these legs. They're a little bit more tan, albeit not as peachy, but it's okay. They do have a teeny tiny little stain right there, but it's nothing major. They're in pretty good shape. Other than that, it does have a little hole right there, but that's common for rubber bending legs to have. Now she does have a teensy weensy little thing going on with her hands there. That's a piece of hair right there on her index finger, but you know, it's livable. And her swimsuit's in fabulous condition. I don't really see any chipping or anything, so that's what that's what inspired me. Was this doll inspired me to do it because of something, so the way that I'm going to be redoing her. So yes, it is going to be very difficult to not reroot her, but to put her face back on, because I am not used to working on such a small scale. I typically will work on a Monster High doll, and Monster High dolls have much larger heads than regular Barbie dolls, so this will be a bit of a challenge. Thankfully, there is some sculpted detail there for me to kind of work off of as a guide, but the eyebrows are going to be, they're going to be something. I'm not the best at doing eyebrows. I will show you one of my, okay, this is a Bratz doll that I did. Sorry, I'm getting some of the loose crud off of her eye. Did her eye chip there? I don't think it did, but I think it's just something wrong with the, sorry about that, the paint that I did. But yeah, here's an example of a repaint I did. This is all in acrylic, no Mr. Super Clear or anything like that for this doll. I do use it for like dolls that I intend to not be played with or anything, but that will not be the case for this doll. This doll will be sealed using a clear indoor-outdoor varnish, Waverly I think it's called, or something like that, the brand. I got it from Walmart. It's indoor-outdoor, non-yellowing and stuff, so hopefully it doesn't yellow. It says non-yellowing, but yes, I used that to seal this doll. I blushed her cheeks with oil pastels. I would love to get some chalk pastels instead, but for right now that's all I have is oil pastels. So her cheeks could, I don't know, rub off maybe? I don't know. But anyways, that's an example of my repaint. And as you can see, that is a much larger scale than a Barbie head. That is going to be so difficult to try and achieve on this small of a scale. But yes, I am currently removing the hair. I'm using needle nose pliers to scrape the inside and then pluck the hair out. I think for this doll I might be creating a side part, and there's a reason for that. I'm gonna have to look more into it, but I'm gonna do a side part, maybe. There's a high possibility I am, but I have to do more research into it. But anyways, this is a little update video on her. I'm changing direction. for what I want to do with her. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. Is there anything else I wanted to say regarding this doll? I just hope that it turns out well and that I'm able to capture what I want to capture. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.